What's up guys, it's your girl Stylistically Nay coming back at you with another video. And today I bring you a special type of video. Today's video is a story time, and if you've seen the title, which you probably already have, that's why you clicked on it, my engagement story. Yes y'all, I am engaged. My nails are not done right now, but don't worry about that. Yes, I am engaged. So I don't think that I vlogged. I did vlog, but I haven't put it up because it's gonna be a part of a different video. So basically, let's just rewind. I feel like we've already told the story of how we met. You know, we met when we were younger and then reconnected when I came back to clean. So last year for his birthday, we went to an escape room. If you don't know what escape room is, it's like, if you've ever seen the movie, it's like all these rooms. You have to, well, it's not all, there's 3. And then you have to like figure out the clues to get to the next room, to unlock this, to decode that, and all this other great jazz. So last year it was his mom's idea that we surprised him with her being there, because he hasn't seen her in about 5 years. Because, you know, he's in the military, she lives in another state, and, you know, he's just like, when you're in the military, you're traveling from country to stateside and all those things. So basically his mom and his sister were in 2 different rooms, and so we were like serious about getting out of there because it was just us 2, and I was recording, and he was just like, yo, what is going on? Like, why is she picking up her phone to record? But little did he know, his mom was in the next room, and then after that, after we figured out those clues, then his sister was in the next room. So that's our history with escape rooms. And the time before that, it was just us. It was his birthday the year before last, and we just went to try it out because we watched the movie and we loved it, and we're like, let's go do escape rooms. So went to Escape Game in Austin, Texas, and it was great. They're extremely accommodating, and I'm guessing because there was already a surprise there before with us, they were definitely game to do it again. So we're going to escape room, me and Jonathan and my friend Simona and her fiance. And I didn't really know what to wear, so she asked me what I wanted to wear, and I was just like, you know, probably just cute, comfy or whatever, because we're gonna be like trying to get out the room. But then I told her and Jonathan what I was gonna wear, which was a very cute outfit, but because my graphic tee had Whitney Houston on it, they were like, no, that's not cute enough. And I said, ooh, I was a little hurt. I was just like, y'all gonna tell me that I can't wear my outfit? Like, it's not good enough? So at that point, I started feeling like maybe I could be getting proposed to then, but I was just like, I'm not gonna get my hopes up, because it definitely could be like a way for them to like make me think that it's gonna happen, and it's not gonna happen, or it's like the same day but not during the escape room or something. So I was just like, okay. So we went to H&M, bought new outfits literally, and I bought 2 different outfits though, because I love H&M. I'm not even gonna cap. I always have cute stuff. So here we are on December 23rd, 2020. And I get all ready. I'm cute. You're probably gonna see the vlog, what I look like, what I looked like. So in my mind, I'm just like, okay, you're gonna beat your face regardless, but just in case that it does happen, like, just make sure you look cute. So, you know, I put my nails on, because I was missing a couple, if you saw, and you know, I was just getting ready. So when he came to pick me up, it was, I mean, he was there, he was here while I was getting ready, but like, he was in the living room. I was in my room taking my sweet precious time, listening to my music and everything. And our time to do it was at 5 o'clock or 5, it was at 5, and traffic was extremely horrible. But anyways, I go to the car, and like, we're ready to go, got a babysitter and everything, and I get in the car, and there's like this bouquet of purple flowers, and one was a rose, and I don't remember the name of the other one. I think it was a lily, but I could be lying, and another flower. And I don't like roses, but there was only one rose and it was purple. And I was just like, yeah, I love it. There's no way I couldn't love it. And he was just like, here's some flowers for no reason. And then I was just like, for no reason, you say. But I was just like, you know, this could all really just be like a decoy to whenever it's actually going to happen. And in my mind, I feel like every girl thinks about, or at least I have thought about, like, well, how am I going to react at when I get proposed to? Like, am I going to cry or what? Because I was just like, he tells me stuff on like the weekly basis sometimes that I could definitely cry. And I was like, I'm not about to get emotional about it. But, you know, life. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. So we're in the car. You guys probably saw a little piece of that vlog. I might put a little clip of it again of us in the car. And we're just on the way. Good vibes, good music. We're listening to one of the artists we love to listen to when we're like going out on a date is what are they called? Emotional Oranges? Something like that. They just have a cool vibe. So if you haven't listened to them and you like that chill indie R&B-ish vibe, then you'll definitely like them. We get there and there's like standstill traffic as soon as, sorry about the lighting, I'm in front of the window, so it's gonna keep changing. As soon as I say, wow, it's really not that trafficy out here, we're like, then we hit standstill traffic. And I was just like, great. I was just like, Lord, can you just move this out the way, because we got somewhere to be. And then Simona and her fiance were running, so it was like we're all running late. But by the time we got there, like pretty much at 5 almost, we had like 10 minutes to spare. And there was a party that was running late in front of us. So I was just like, good. So Simona and Kyrie can get there and we're in that thing. Like, so they were just like, okay, at 5:20 we're gonna have to let you guys in, and then they'll bring your guest in, like the rest of the party in with you, whatever room you guys end up in. So they really didn't bother us after that. So I think they were just like still waiting for our people to get there. So it was kind of perfect. And as soon as they took us to the back, they were coming in. So we got to start all together. And I'm like, this room didn't really make too much sense. Like, they made sense, but I was just confused. But I was also like a little anxious because I'm just like, it's possible that this could happen today, but like, I'm trying not to think about, I'm just like, don't get your hopes up. Like, don't think about that. Just think about having fun. Like, it's a double date night. Like, when is the next time this is going to happen? Because me and Simone are both going to be in 2 completely different states. And I'm very sad about it. So we get to the last room. And I just honestly feel like the energy is just weird in there. I feel like Jonathan is moving slow. I felt like he wasn't letting me gather any of the clues. And at some point, I was just like, I'm about to just stand here and guess what I think is going to happen as far as like us trying to get out the room. So finally, we get to the end. And he's like my heart is racing a little bit, but I'm just like, girl, chill out, because ain't nothing about to pop off here. Like, y'all are in the last room, like, chill. And then like there's like 7 minutes left on the clock, and he was like, oh, so I just, you know, I got the box open, so I just put this key in there. And I was just like, yes, we have 7 minutes. Like, come on, like, we're trying to get out this room. We take this very seriously. We are soldiers inside of this place. Yeah. And then he like looks at me, he's just like, you know, I love you, right? And I was just like, yeah, I do, but I do know that this clock is ticking, because I'm not trying to just automatically assume that he's about to propose to me. Like, heck no. Like, that's how you set yourself up for failure. Like, that's how I feel. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna stay in a posture of, I don't know what in the world is going on, because I don't. Technically, I really don't. So then I turn around and I see Simona with her flash on, and I was just like, now that could definitely just be her flash, because we were all using our phones too and the flashlights. But I was just like, but it looks like she's recording, and now he's confessing his love for me, and I am like literally in shock. Like, I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was just like this, looking at him. And then he's like, you know, gets down on one knee and asks me to marry him. And I was just like, abso-freaking-lutely, duh. But then I was just like, wait. I gotta breathe. Puts the ring on my finger, and then, ta-da, we're engaged. I did not cry because I was in that much of a shock. I was really like, it's like I knew that it was going to be happening soon. I just didn't know when, really. But I was just like, this is like really happening. And for those of you who do know some of my story of my past, because I have been married before, for people who know that story or even a little bit of that story, you can just probably only imagine the feeling that I have of being able to look at this person who's going to be my husband for the rest of my life and has already vowed to do things before we even get to the aisle and has done so many things with you. He's been with me throughout getting therapy and as my children have gotten older, my birthdays and stuff like that. And it's just like, there's this person really here that God ordained for you to be with for such a time as this, and you are literally about to get married. And like, I was literally in shock, and I'm like, wait a second, pinch me, honey. So we're like, you know, like Snapchatting, vlogging, back to the car, and we're gonna go eat at Velvet Taco. And when we got in the car and we were driving there, like, that's when, like, I guess it like truly hit me, and I just started crying because I was just like, I have never been this happy in my life, honestly and truly. Like, if you're a mother or if you're a father, you know, seeing a baby being born, like, that happiness is very hard to explain. It's like literally spiritual, and I love Christ. There's no ashamedness in this channel, so I really felt like it was a spiritual experience. Like, just to me, having a baby is a spiritual experience, and I literally felt like the joy. I already had joy, but it was just like, it was feel like an extra overshadow of joy, like just on my shoulders. Like the Holy Spirit was just in the car, and I was just like, I can't even explain this, like, because I feel like it's more than the physical act and everything, like the covenant and everything that marriage stands for biblically and, you know, before God. It was just like so overwhelmingly great. And I did cry. I was just like, oh my God, I didn't even make it. I'm just so happy. But truly, I am very happy, very joyful. In no means is marriage some like rainbows and unicorns, even though I love to live in that fantasy of mine. And I know that it's work, but, you know, it's a form of worship to God, as I was reading in a devotional. And I'm just so excited. And my kids love him and they ask about him. Well, the oldest one does. She's the one who talks the most because she's the only one who really talks right now. The other ones do talk, but like, she's the one who can actually communicate, if that makes sense. So he was here for Christmas and New Year's, and we spent all that time together and with the kids and took them outside and all that great jazz. He's talked to my parents, so he's like definitely a part of the family. And yeah, that is my engagement story. So I guess we will be having a little road to the aisle series. I recorded me getting my dress, and it took one try, y'all. So that will probably be the next vlog / story time. But yeah, your girl is engaged, boo. Engaged. Can we focus on it? Yes, very good. Rose gold, very dainty, perfect for moi. So Jonathan, I love you, and this is the start of something new, and feels so right to be here with you. Oh, but yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I am doing my best to be more consistent on this channel, but I am planning a wedding, planning to move, and, you know, trying to do all of my brand stuff, my fashion line, life, have a relationship with God and everybody else. So bear with me, but until the next video, peace.